Hey nail besties, welcome back to the channel. And we're going to be doing a Powerpuff Girl nail set. I decided to choose Bubbles. I was going to do the whole Powerpuff Girl nail set, but when I realized how big I made Bubbles, I didn't mean to make her that big. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to tweak it and just do Bubbles for the whole Easter theme. So right here, what I'm doing now is I'm just placing one acrylic bead on one side, and this is going to be a vertical ombre. And then what you see me doing right here is I just needed to put a little bit more orange at the top. All the products I'm using will be listed below. I'm using Quality and Nail House. And for the second side of the nail, I decided to use the green. I decided to mix these colors together because I wanted it to be a little bit more flawless ombre. Now, some of the colors were too blendable to where it looks like it's not even a vertical ombre. So you kind of don't want it like that, but you want to be able to still see that it's two different colors instead of just one. So picking colors that clash really easily, I kind of have it looking like it's a one color bead instead of two colors. And I didn't put the glitter on the other nails. I was like, let me see if I like this glitter. You know, at least you can test one nail out and see how it works. And if you don't like it, then you gotta worry about doing it with the other one. So that's what I was doing here. And I'm gonna go ahead with my Mia Secret nude acrylic, and I'm gonna go ahead and ombre this down. If you guys are having trouble with ombre, the easiest way that I can tell you how to ombre is to lightly feather your bead down and work with smaller beads when you are trying to ombre. So I'm telling you, when I first started ombre, it was like a love-hate relationship. Like, I hated doing ombre so much to where I was just like, I'm never gonna do this. Nobody asked me to do ombre. The answer is no. I can't get it. It's so hard. But honestly, it's super easy once you kind of get the hang of it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and encapsulate just the color of acrylic. I used to encapsulate the nude, but I kind of don't really feel like it's a necessity. I don't know. It just depends. I feel like because I already built my apex up with the nude acrylic, I didn't feel like I needed to put any more, acrylic at the cuticle area because it was already like, look at that blend, super cute. That's how you want it to look, guys. Like, blendable. You want it to be cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the same color I just got done using. I actually really like this color, and I'm going to do a flower nail set, a super cute spring nail set with this exact color here. I think it's like a really, really like pastel light green light. I really like this color. As you can see, I really barely even use any of these colors that's here, but I'm getting back into my gist of the colors. This acrylic is pretty light. I wonder how this probably feels in case I get like a smell in my house. Thank God I burned candles in the humidifier. It's loud. Okay, so you see how those two colors, they're easily blendable, but you can tell that it's two colors. That's kind of like how you actually want your ombre, your vertical ombre to look, because it is the illuminating effect of having two colors combined into one. To get this is easy, simply lightly feather the brush blade up. Make sure you're keeping your brush clean within the time of pushing most of the colors together. As you can see, I kind of started moving the nude acrylic too fast that it just was super sheer, so I'm just going to go back over that. And that's just what I'm going to do for the rest of the nail, guys. I don't want to talk too much on this process. It's super, super easy, I'm telling you. It's just continue to practice, just continue to try vertical ombre, regular ombre. Just try the ombres until you can get it. But see, the key to an ombre is you want to make sure if you're using in a dark color, you're using a dark nude color for the ombre effect. If you're using a light color, you can use like a classic nude, or you can use like that from Valentino, or you can use the Mia Secret cover powder or the beige, because I think that's what I'm using right here is the beige cover acrylic for me a secret when you're doing a light nude. So do not do a dark nude. Do not do a dark color with a light nude. It's not going to ombre. It doesn't make sense. So you have to make sure it makes sense and it actually coincides with the colors. So when you are doing your ombre, you can get the flawless effect like this. I feel like I'm about to contradict myself just a little bit here. Anyway, I guess you can say the benefit of doing this type of ombre effect with these type of quote-unquote self-leveling powders is a little bit more beneficial because they do not run all over the place and it gives you time to actually mold and work with the acrylic. But that's about the only positive thing I got to say about these self-leveling powders, like, because the setting time is so slow for them. They're like it's basically literally created for beginner nail artists. But advanced nail artists use these too. Some of the colors are just to die for. They're so pretty. But yeah, like, that's the only thing I can say about these powders. If you are working on trying to do a vertical ombre, these powders would be great to use. Any type of self-leveling powder that has like a slow setting time. These are great. Yeah, I definitely just contradicted myself, but whatever. It is what it is. I like the fact that I was able to work a little bit more with them. But I feel like everything when it comes to nails, I feel like it's like a trial and error. Like you have to go with what works best for you, in a sense. Like, I would say my biggest thing that I made a mistake of doing when I first started doing nails was listening to everybody on the internet saying, oh, buy this product. This is a great product. You should buy this product. Buy all these stickers. Oh my God. Don't forget to go buy this. It's like you just buy so much stuff that you don't even use within like 2 years. And then especially those stickers. And you just be like, why did I buy this? Like, I just wasted money. So I definitely say, if you're a beginner nail artist, like, there's no need of buying all this stuff. Just get your basic necessities. Now, I also have a beginner nail art video if I remember, I'll put the link inside of the bio. So I'm recording this video at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I told you guys I have to get it done when I can. I am a single mom, so I have to do the videos and do the voiceovers when I have time, even if that permits me losing sleep. But I like the powder. I like the blends. The blends turned out really well. And I feel like you guys are also going to love the bubbles tutorial. I'm super stoked to show you guys how I painted that one. has been file shaped and buff, I'm going to go in with my top coat, and I prefer to paint like this before I actually do any nail art because it's just an easy glide. Then I'm going to go in with my unreleased nail dip brush. I'm telling you, this brush is so perfect for thick and thin lines. So here's a tip when it comes to drawing a circle. You want to go ahead and draw a T, and then you want to connect all of the lines as like curving it around, then shade it in. And look at that, a perfect circle. I would definitely say it was interesting drawing Bubbles' little bunny, Easter bunny outfit because of the way she had her foot just like leveled up like that. But once I just stared at the picture long enough, I was able to paint it super easily, especially with these brushes. Like, I'm telling you, it makes the painting life so much easier. And then I'm going to go in with the still the long part of the brush, and I'm going to go ahead and create her hat top. Oh my goodness, like, if I would have painted all the Powerpuff Girls, this would, like, I love this set now, but I feel like even if I would have painted all the Powerpuff Girls, the set would have ate up even more. But, like, look at how big I'm painting her, guys. Like, I was not expecting to paint her this big, like, literally at all. When I realized I covered up majority of the ombre, I'm like, oh no, I want people to know that this is the vertical ombre. So last minute, I just thought of some other nail art designs to create because I wanted this to be a full nail art set. I didn't want to add any bling or anything to that nature to the set. I wanted it to be full on nail art, and I'm going to go in and draw a little mini oval. I'm using the opposite side of the brush. The good thing about these brushes is you can just flip them upside down because it's the brush on both ends. It makes it super easy to paint instead of having to swap out different brush. You can just flip them and you can get the desired nail art length that you need at the time. I'm just going to go ahead and shade in her eyes. And I'm sorry I did not do the outline, but you guys, it is so hard to get crispy outlines of black on the camera. I am definitely still learning that era. Now with the longer striper part of the brush, I'm going to go ahead and make some small little swirls. You can't see the yellow one, at least not right now at this angle, but you will be able to see it soon. I think it was just because I didn't put enough gel polish on there. As you can see it a little better now. I'm just going to go ahead and swirl this pink. I didn't do swirls all the way down. I kind of did it like kind of sort of towards the middle of the nail. And I really loved how these swirls turned out. I feel like if somebody just wanted to do just swirls like this as a nail set, then it would be so pretty. As you can see, I kind of like messed up right there, but there's nothing that a little acetone can take off. Super simple. And this is why I paint on top of the nail with top coat, just in case if I do mess up, it'll be easy to go ahead and wipe off. Lastly, moving on to the pinky, I did go ahead and do like an ombre effect as well with different color dots. And we are coming up to the end of the video. If you like this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Share it with your friends, save it, come back for later. And if you do decide to recreate this design, don't forget to tag me in it in my socials that's listed below. Thank you again, nail besties. Tuning out. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.